No DNA, no fingerprints, missing bullet fragments. Despite those concerns, rapper Tory Lanez, whose legal name is Daystar Peterson, was convicted in connection to the 2020 shooting of fellow artist Megan Thee Stallion in the Hollywood Hills, which left her with injuries to her feet. Tory Lanez was sentenced to 10 years, a full decade behind bars. To this day, Mr. Peterson, Tory Lanez, maintains his innocence, insisting he never fired the gun. Now, new evidence and claims are surfacing, including from a witness whose account contradicts key parts of Megan Thee Stallion's version of events that night and appears to support Tory Lanez's defense.
Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was a witness to the conversation Ms. Harris had, where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times. In essence, Mr. Peterson never shot anybody, never even touched that gun.
Amid renewed questions about the case, Tory Lanez was stabbed multiple times inside a California prison on Monday, according to the California Department of Corrections and Rehabilitation. He's currently recovering in the hospital. Criminal justice reform advocate Diana London, a key figure behind the First Steps Act, publicly criticized the handling of the original case during a press conference in Los Angeles today. She says the case was paper thin and politics thick, alleging that prosecutors inflated weak charges and caved to media pressure. Her warning is, if a celebrity can get railroaded, what chance does the average defendant have? London is now calling on Governor Gavin Newsom to consider a pardon for Daystar Peterson and to authorize a full, independent, non-biased review of the case. Let's welcome Diana London.
Tory he did not have a previous criminal record. He had never been arrested before. The young man had a clean record, no violence, and yet they added a gun enhancement. So today, if no gun enhancement was even added to that, for a crime like this, if he even did commit it, it would be 2 to 5 years. 2 years, usually they would let you out. So at this point, he's already been there for almost 2 years. But they added an additional enhancement on it, reserved for violent gang members, and they gave him a 10-year sentence with no DNA, no actual physical evidence. And so in the time in the country, it was very polarizing. There was a lot of politics going on. Megan was a very public figure. She was very supportive of Kamala Harris, who was running against the current president. And they used that opportunity within the media to peddle a lot of headlines, very sensational headlines. And they gagged him just like they did President Trump during his legal battles. They gagged Tory. They wouldn't let him defend himself. And Tory had no opportunity to get out there and have a press back on other articles. So if you go to the CaldwellInstitute.org, you will see a button that says Free Tory Lanez. You can click that and it will send you to a change.org petition. Sign that petition. That petition will send it to the governor and tell him to pardon Tory Lanez.